Felt like a day. My name is Mighty Wereball, back with more Danganronpa 2. We finished exploring the final island, which looked like some kind of cyberpunk steel concrete jungle nonsense city. And then we separated. We're going to try and kidnap Nagito again and see how that works. And I skipped the free time from the end of the last episode because nothing special happens. It's not worth documenting. So we're going to go straight on here, and somebody's at the door. Who is it? We'll find out. Ding dong! The doorbell? Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew that it was probably someone like Sonia, or maybe XXIX, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why? Why is he here? Fut like me. What you saying? You? What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh? Jackie invited me to the lobby. She said that we had something to talk. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's a good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that? Just as I thought, huh? You were left out. But that's understandable. Since you're the only one who wasn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny. You shouldn't have taken me so seriously. Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already. Fine, let's go. Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Well, that plan worked brilliantly. Right, let's go to the lobby. If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. What happened? Alright, I got him! What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're going to have to tie you up. Tie me up? There's no use struggling. But I'm not struggling. Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? No, who cares? Just tie him up already before it's too late. You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know. Huh? What are you talking about? It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island. And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Okay, the air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Did that just kill... That's terrible. I've forgotten his name. XXIX. Does that mean XXIX's just dead? Because he took the brunt of that explosion pretty heavily. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they even reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Of course it's going to be him. It's amazing. These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end. It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now. And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island. What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak. Actual? Bomb? I've sent up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island. What the hell are you saying? If you do that... Of course, I'll doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed, but there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale. Is this bastard serious? Nagito, please stop. Are you crazy or something? No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is... My, this guy. I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs they set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke? Where did you set them up? I can't tell you. It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tear them where I hid the bombs. Huh? What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My. You guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely. But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right? Yep. Saying you're going to break the rules isn't against the rules. So right on now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell? Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard. I'll never forgive him. Damn it! Is he fucking serious about those bombs? As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where those bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then, I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? How does he know how to make bombs? Or did he just find bombs in the octagon? Oh God, this again. My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." Can you get a Sam? It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone in a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it. I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about a raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Murikuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Murikuma's shopping corner. Good job, Murikuma. Fucking useful as always. Is it night time? I didn't mean to press that button. Is it night time? Can I just skip this again? Ding dong. Okay, announcement to me. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's morning time. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend my whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. What he doesn't know is that there's a big ass chunk of shrapnel in the back of his head. Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now? What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you... Good morning. I came to motivate you guys, since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've only got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard! You better knock it off! Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say a hint? Hey, you saying? What hint? Nagito, what's your hint? Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. Who the friggin' cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before? I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we gonna do if he shits off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary. Why did you give us a hint? Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know. Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Hotel, okay. Kazuichi, why'd you stop me? Huh? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least. More importantly, let's head over to the ancient ruin. Huh? The ancient ruin? Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before. If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of. No, there was one other place too. What is it again? That castle at the amusement park. What's its name? Are you talking about that Natsumi castle? You don't get it at all. It friggin' means Nezumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do?
A password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So, we should try going to Nezumi Castle first.
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along? Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass.
You're totally fired up too. Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead!
Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Let's go! Okay, Nezumi Castle. Oh, yep, somebody's been through the front door.
Hey, check it out.
The entire entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
If that's true, it looks like this place was spun on.
Then the bomb's inside here.
That's what it looks like.
Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. I think it'd be a bit easy thinking the bombs were in here instead of just a big ass gaping hole. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there. There what? What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this.
The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church, however. Is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you.
If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either.
Then the bombs aren't here.
The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I first saw the ancient ruin. Oh, well, we've got weapons up at the back here. There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle.
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow.
So it's like a chain sickle.
However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intended target. And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment.
What are you talking about?
Beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are in universal demand.
Like I said, what are you talking about?
Okay, moving on. What's this?
What is this? To all subjects, a password to guide everyone to the future. What is this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It looks like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out.
What's that?
To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... something... Oh... Something... Something.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean?
Ah, maybe it's that password.
Could it be the password to access the ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future? Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means.
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
It is a rather tragic moment.
I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased? I mean, it clearly looks like somebody has erased. Fucking dumbass. I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looked like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
But Minomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Unforgivable! Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin.
Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin?
So he erased the password so he wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense.
If that's true, he gave us a hint even though
even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it. Just so we could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do.
Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll end up dying too, you know.
Hey, who are you saying that to?
I don't know. I'm just saying it to everyone.
Let's stop. Fighting amongst ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore over the island, we might be able to find it, you know.
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who the hell would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monomi, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right?
That Gundam was the only one who said that.
Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
What the heck? Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine.
Hey, Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know, in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Not again, man, we're scarred as usual. Seriously?
If you think so, then please help.
Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off.
Akane? What's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I'll guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? More questions were being asked. I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed by with its usual speed. Ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Is it bedtime? Hope Peak Academy announcement to make now tell you by bedtime. Okay, even after the announcement, I kept searching the island. I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. Wait. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Back to what? The dining room? No, back to your room, okay. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest. Probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Or you could just say you fell asleep. So dramatic, dude. Oh god, another Monokuma theatre. I think that giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all. Another thrilling episode of Monokuma Theatre. Whoop-de-freaking-do.
Okay, morning time. Yes, I hope. Yeah, everybody goes. Yep, everybody wakes up. Everybody has realised that they have. What's this? Dawn of the final day or something. The scenery in the morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the windows. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant. But what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime, Mr. or Miss Trader. It sounded like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then, if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of the cottage. We're going to find him dead. Is this what's going to happen here? Are we going to wander into this dining room and find him dead? No, because then normally they get found in the fifth island is where they die. But oh, they could change it up. Who knows? The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh no, it's just a canny doing a canny thing. That's fine. Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs? That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something. Huh? Torture? Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there, or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever Akani's hands suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red. That's fine with me. Just die already. Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. What are you doing? Akani? Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. To be honest, I'm not surprised that this happened. I'd expected this to happen a lot sooner. Slap. Huh? No. Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's alright. Yep, no problem. Sorry, I'm awake now. What was I doing anyway? That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place. I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. It looks like I owe you one. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin. The password? To that ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right? Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? This guy doesn't even know what he wants anymore. Hey, Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery? I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else. But they were inside that ancient ruin, right? Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better. To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hit the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. That's it. That's too broad. It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck? It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through any despair, can never bruise in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we've spent together. More than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should be open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with a sinister mixed message.
Damn it, why the hell did he have to still be alive?
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Besides, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
You are right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Then, leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me. If I can't answer the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island?
Huh? But you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Jackie, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island.
Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out to the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to think about who the traitor is even. But it's ironic. Nagito is the only reason we're splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. Okay, I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to wipe out the entire island. And it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Still, well, curious to know where he got the things to make that. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, is it possible it could be a bluff? Maybe that's it there. You know, the big bomb sticking out of the fucking house. Anyway, Monomi house. The door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Monomi house inside. What? Why is there a whole heap of... How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Yeah! Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. Why? As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled to the door and... Yeah, it's broken. My security system is broken. A robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house. It's just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Jeez, she's noisy. Alright, so what have we got to look for? TV you're not interested in. The various... Okay, well, the spare Monomis. What the heck is this? Monomi plushies on hangers? Yeah, don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies. You must love yourself, just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching the things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class of morality. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monomi will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. Why, that sounds really inappropriate. Once again I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying it. Just gonna ignore that and move on. Multiple monitors. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from the surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. Outside?
Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. She's trying to cover it up by crying. That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Is that it? There's nothing else in here worth checking up? The camera? I suppose I better talk to her. Have been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it. Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. Huh? That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito...
Why, hello there, Monomi. Want to play with your big brother?
Monokuma?
What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me.
My ears. Please don't pull my ears.
I'll let your students handle the rest. Do your best.
He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monomi house and returned to searching for the bombs. Okay, damn it, I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Nezumi Castle. Well, we've already been here, so it's unlikely that it's still going to be here. But we'll have a look anyway. The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it, looks like there's nothing in here. Okay then, next place. Are they in the roller coaster? Possibly. Could you put them in the funhouse? Can you get back to the funhouse after being there once? It's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either. Nope, sure isn't. Okay, well, next place.
Hajime! I found them!
You found them?
Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs.
Where'd you find them?
Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made.
The plushie factory. Got it.
I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonya and Chiaki?
Yep, got it.
We'll meet in front of the bombs later.
Meet in front of the bombs. But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonya and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonya should be at the central island, and Chiaki should be at the third island. Let's go then. Okay, let's go look for Sonya. Is she hanging about? Tell her. Huh? That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonya. I'm right here. Oh.
Just kidding. It's only me. Hajime used to call Sonya, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place.
Huh?
Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonya, she was walking around near the military base.
The military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there once I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go. Indeed, let's go. Near the music venue, is that? It is, it's Chiaki. Music venue, music venue, music venue. Wait, did I just run past her? There she is. Chiaki, I've been looking for you. What happened? Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening?
This is no time to space out. Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. The military base was the final island, wasn't it? Let's go then. Okay, military base. What are you doing here, Sonia? Are you hiding something from us? Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? What you doing? Russell. Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Ajami, please do not startle me. Oh, I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching on Central Island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now, we found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. You're right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh? It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about this. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. What's she hiding? But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory.
Where's Sonia?
I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Later? Why? She should know now isn't the time for that, but... Can I go bring her?
Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass?
You're right. We need to stop the bombs first.
Alright, let's go.
We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? May as well look at the truck first. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. They really drive this truck and carry all over these bombs.
Kazuichi, can you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right?
I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. These bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion.
I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not?
That's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open.
So it's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
Here, noon.
What if we use the tools at the military base?
We don't have time for that.
The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline?
It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm sorry. Hang on a second here. They welded shut the fuel cap. The fuel cap that has flammable liquid inside it. They used a hot gas torch to weld it shut. Can you not see a major plot hole in that? Naked flame next to explosive liquid. Okay.
Then I'll just dive the truck into the sea.
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Like that fucking matters at this point, Viehiko.
Are you seriously going to stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel.
If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do. Hey, check it out.
Huh?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. This looks like a card reader.
A card reader? Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing it, right?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme?
That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
Then we gotta find it. We gotta find it.
Nagito's trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? Also, where did he get a card reader from? That's all part of the truck, isn't it? Yes, okay, so I'm guessing we just talk to... Oh, wait, hang on. Laptop. There's a laptop on that stopped on the conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right? It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing.
Why, hello everyone. Great work. Hello, Amanda. We're playing a game. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it.
Nagito. It looks like the video message from Nagito. Thanks, Eagle Eye.
A video message. If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Just hold on. For now, let's watch this through to the end.
Now then, now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs. Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However, it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed?
How is he able to find a card reader that will only specifically work on a specific card that he has not actually got access to? I mean, I realise that this is all based on an anime kind of world, but come on. And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know.
That's true, but...
Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid, or there's someone besides the traitor uses their handbook.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket.
Huh?
And without hesitation, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong. Who's next?
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
But they didn't.
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped the handbook right away like she did.
So what are we going to do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know.
Hey, what happened?
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds...
Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then as he tilted his head towards the engine, he suddenly shouted,
"It's out of gas!"
What did you say?
Huh? What's going to happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow!
But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Did Nagito miscalculate?
Miscalculate?
If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it.
At least Murakuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Hey, can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah, there's only one thing we can do.
What is it? What do we have to do?
Pray.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away, and that's when it happened.
It's all right. It is not a bomb.
Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light.
What the hell is this?
Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually... See, I did question about the whole bomb thing.
This means It wasn't a bomb. What the heck? I mean, Nagito said...
So, it's just as I thought.
As you thought?
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video.
Is it Nagito again?
We immediately rushed over to the laptop.
So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
I thought there was something out weird with this whole thing. Damn it, sure, it was all a bluff.
Then, what was the bomb he detonated at the hotel?
Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Is that where he got that bomb?
But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like that video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing.
You're right. Voice is starting to collapse on me. So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later.
The warehouse next door?
That's where Nagito is. This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him.
You guys, you've totally flipped your lids.
Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them. You're right. Let us make haste.
Okay, onwards.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him.
Hey, I know how you feel, but calm down.
Shut up.
Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. The red, angry faces transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it?
Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door.
The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music.
What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps?
Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomber's gonna go kaboom.
Alright, let's open it and find out.
Please do not, Akane. It's dangerous.
It's fine. I'll open it slowly.
No, that's not the problem.
Seriously, I'll be fine.
With those two words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh? It's not opening.
Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What happened to opening it slowly?
Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick the door flew open. Bam!
Gah! It's gonna blow up!
Instinctively we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves, but...
What's this?
What happened?
Look inside.
It sure is dark. Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here? The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to depressing crap like this?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started.
Huh? It's on fire!
Thanks, Eagle Eye. A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, you must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
But how are we supposed to put this fire out?
There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head to the break room.
After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. The situation is lit, yo. Or whatever the kids say these days. I don't fucking know. The break room is here, right? It sure is. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? No, that looks like them there. A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. We found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. But this is strange. The last time I picked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse.
What the hell's going on?
Okay, back to the fire. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous.
Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
Alright, let's go.
Has something happened to Nagito, or is this part of Nagito's plan to trap somebody else, or what? We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But,
hey, is it just me or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling. This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we going to do? All we can do now is pray for rain. Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining.
So this is the power of the Japanese Teru Teru Bozo.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinklers activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out.
That's a relief.
The hell? Ah, man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Huh? Time out, you can't. Nah, no way.
Why can't we go inside?
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's got to ventilate for a while.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Maricopa Theatre I've freshly prepared?
Why are you all of a sudden worried about our safety? What's he planning, or what's he done?
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theatre doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
Another exciting one. Another just great episode of Monokuma Theatre. Can we go in now?
Yes, now that Monokuma Theatre is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive.
We get it already. Enough with your bullshit.
Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark. Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead.
Is Nagito inside?
He said he was in this video message, but he probably escaped by now.
There was so much fire and smoke,
and I thought I'd finally be able to get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how he's doing? Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me throughout my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why? Why do I feel this anxious?
Yeah, I get the feeling Nagito is going to be in... Yeah.
I can't imagine he's going to be in good shape if he was here waiting for us. A charred odour permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety and fear overtook me at once.
Something smells. It's not me.
I am terribly sorry.
No, it's Sonia. Say it ain't so.
No, not that. It's like
A smell I've never smelled before.
Well, it makes sense there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. Do we explore it? I walked towards the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help but hold my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Oh, Nagito! Spear right through the chest. Oh, what? Damn. He got messed up. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realised I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komeda, the ultimate lucky student. He's not so fucking lucky there, is he? Time had already stopped. Okay. And we're going to leave that episode there. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, always keep it light, keep it heavy. I'll see you all in the next episode.